Okay, I am with,
My name is Shekinah Laval. I'm the outreach coordinator for the Kentucky Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty.
and how long have you been doing that?
I've been working with them since May of 2013, so almost a year and a half.
Why do you want to abolish the death penalty?
Well, there are lots of good reasons to abolish the death penalty. One reason is that we think that the death penalty is basically a failed public policy. So it's something that is in place to punish people for a crime that they've committed. We get it wrong way too often. There are too many factors that contribute to cases being overturned 60% of the time in Kentucky, and it's a policy that costs a lot of money. So we think that that the problems that we're trying to solve, which is basically to keep people who kill people off the street and away from people that they might harm, is solved by putting people in jail.
Do innocent people ever wind up on death row?
Sure. In the United States, there are 145 people now who've been exonerated from death row. So we believe that number is higher as far as people who are actually innocent who are on death row or have been on death row and have maybe already been executed. But those are the people that have been exonerated by the legal system so far.
Do you personally know someone who's been executed?
I do not, no.
Okay. Have you ever visited death row?
I have not.
So your background on this is just kind of just working with the people who are in jail, or how do you come in contact with them then?
So I work primarily with family members of murder victims who are opposed to the death penalty. I work in conjunction with my board of directors, who are people who sometimes have personal reasons, sometimes religious reasons for opposing the death penalty. And I also work with people who've been exonerated in Kentucky, not exonerated from death row, but people like Mike Von Allman, who was convicted of rape in 1982 and spent 11 years in prison, was on parole for 16 years, and was a registered sex offender, and was exonerated in 2010. So I work with people who kind of come from a lot of different backgrounds as far as their support for ending the death penalty.
Do you have a website, or how could someone contact you?
We do. We have a website. It's www.kcadp.org. We're also on Facebook under the Kentucky Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty, and we're on Twitter under @KCADP.
Well, thank you for talking with us and meeting with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. That'll do it.
So